Good morning. July 5th. Let's go. Shout out to Lex again, man. Happy birthday to you, Lex. Whenever you get this, do check your information. Happy birthday. We want to wish you a happy birthday, July the 5th. I just talked to another gentleman, man. His birthday is today as well. And I was like, "You got cash app?" And he said, "Man, nah, man, I don't. I was like, "Man, I can give you something, man." He was like, "Man, I don't celebrate birthdays." So I was like, "Well," and the first thing he said, "Well, man, my birthday is when I see you, man. I'm always good to see somebody, that I went to school with and stuff like that." So I'm like, "Okay, bro, you give me that cash app. I'm gonna send you something, right? I'm gonna send you something." So happy birthday to all the beautiful souls. July the 5th. May your day be beautiful, man. 7-5 today. Shout out to MD. We knocking. We are knocking, guys. Be sure to watch out for the shorts. Like I say, man, we're gonna continue to go up, man. Share the page out with a friend. If you know anybody who's playing pick fives, man, slide them on over to Third Eyes Lottery page, guys. I'm not gonna be before you long. I got my heavy jump rope, and I need to jump me some heavy rope. It's gonna burn a lot of calories, man. You got heavy ropes, speed ropes, whatever you do, man. Get you about a few skips in. You can do you 5 rounds or maybe 25s. It's on you. It's on you guys. We don't have like no one thing about working out, you could do what you want to do. What gets people in trouble is when they get online and want to decide that they want to start telling the world what they supposed to do. And then when you look at half of these people, you'd be like, bro, sis, what? Like we've been listening to you all of this time, man, and we finally get to see you. Like, what? You telling us, I heard if you stay ready, stay ready. I mean, you wouldn't have to get ready, but huh? But when you start working out, guys, your workout journey, I was just telling my son, whether you want to lose, share some pounds, now is the time that you can try to jump on it, because before you know it, guys, September is going to be here before you know it. And this is like the peak, when you want to start losing weight. Like people say, summer bodies is built in the winter. What that mean? You get your grind on, during the winter time. Then when the summertime come, you finally get to, put on what you want to put on, right? But man, look, do what you whatever rocks your boat, do it. Whatever makes you feel good, do it. Whatever pain you still trying to feel, because my abs still hurting from last week using the ab wheel. I just got to stick with that because normally I use it, but it's been a while, and I'm talking about my abs are still hurting from last week. 10 sets of tens on the ab wheel, right? It's no joke. But do what makes you happy when you're working out, man. I mean, it's a lot of workout gurus, man. We got workout gurus too. They want to get out of cars and run and jump off of planes and run. Man, I'm like, man, what, what is going on, man? What is going on, man? I remember seeing the Hodges twins on social media, and I mean, those guys, man, they tell it like it is. And they was kind of taking shots at, I forget, Austin, whatever Holmes' name is, man. And he makes workout and life so hard. You got to go to sleep. You got to put this over your eye. You got to wake up in the morning and dip your face in a whole lot of ice. And bro, stop this foolishness, man. And they sitting there laughing at him like he go to sleep. He got his Bible on the side of his, his dresser. That's cool. Then they was like, "Damn, he don't have no girlfriend in there?" I mean, I'm like, man, what is? I just can't do it with social media, man. I can't do it. You make workouts so hard for the individual who just want to just say, "Look, I need to start somewhere." You make it so hard. You got people in the gym doing pull-ups with somebody else on the other side. I'm like, man, what is going on, man? You scaring people away who really want to get out here and do something. Then you have people suggesting that you take this. This is going to make you do this, and then you look at these peoples and you're like, oh my God, man, I seen a guy. This joker here, man. I don't really be understanding. Like, bro, which one you want to be, bro? One minute you a fashion and enthusiasm type person. Next minute, I'm like, bro, half of these people's man, y'all some man, look, man, this ain't it, man. And then I'm looking like, God damn, the way Holmes talking like he should be in A1 shape. Then I'm like, oh my gosh, man, what is going on, man? But shout out to you if you're getting up this morning, you're working out. It's early, man, 7:21. I done got me a few skips in, man. I'm feeling good. Like I say, man, 6 years out, no alcohol, man. It doesn't even phase me no more. I want anybody to know, man, you can do it. You can get over that craving, man. Change your crowd. You're gonna lose a lot of friends. People gonna stop calling you because when you with shit, I used to buy my own bottles sometimes, but when you find you have friends, they only want to be around you because they know, oh man, I know if I'm with Slim, I at least got 40 on a bottle, or man, you don't need those peoples, man. You don't need them. You don't need them. You can mark this can mark your 10th anniversary of you not drinking. Do you know by you telling somebody that you won't even get a man praise the Lord for it? Man, Slim, how you do it? It's just like another day in the office. Like, oh well. You don't even get a card, man, from these guys, man. These dudes won't even pick up the phone. Hey, Slim, man, you still not drinking, man? That's what's up, Slim. I got something for you, man. It's on to the next. Okay, well, who's my next drinking partner? Who's my next drinking partner? I want to give a special shout out to my guy. Went to school with him. His name is Troy. Have a brother by the name of Weeze. Weeze is not here no more. Troy, man, of a buddy of mine who I thought was cool. We started off one morning, man. We opened up a fifth of Remy and we chilling. I remember that day vividly. It was like a little a cookout. um Troy's relative, Jeff, old timer, man, smart with his money, brought a few apartment units. I remember going to his house, and we out there. They had all the liquor, all the fish, all the drinks in the world, right? And I saw T-Roy, and T-Roy was like, "Man, what's up, Slim?" And we talking, but T-Roy noticed. He was like, "Nah, Slim, we gotta get you home, Slim. You're too twisted, Slim." The other gentleman that I was with, nah, man, he all right. Nah, T-Roy, like, nah, man, we gotta take Shorty home. T-Roy stopped what he was doing. Now, these are real friends, and I respect T-Roy till this day. It's not a day that don't go by. I don't think about T-Roy and what he done. I wasn't in no harm's way, but he was like, "Hey, Slim, man, you're a little too dusted, man. Like, man, I don't, and I wasn't driving at all. He was like, nah, we gotta get you in the house. I was that important to him. And every time we would hook back up, whenever we do, and I say, Slim, man, I appreciate what you say, Slim, man, I love you, Slim. He said, that's what real friends do. He said, that's what real friends do. I say, I hate it, man, that I wasn't being belligerent or nothing like that, man. But he was like, man, I could kind of tell in your stance, man. And he was like, man, that wasn't a good look. And he was like, man, what kind of friend see you out here like this, man? Took me home. I say, man, tell your better half, man. I'm sorry, that y'all had to end y'all. He was like, nah, that was my cousin cookout. We went right back out there. I say, you needed some gas money. I say, because you stopped what you was doing. And he was like, bro, I'm not worrying about that, bro. I love you. We went to school together, Slim. You're a good guy. You'll be around somebody, man. And as long as you keep feeding them, feeding them, feeding them, they ain't gonna say, "Hey, Slim, I think we both at our limits, Slim." Nah. T-Roy stopped what he was doing. Man, we taking you home. I remember that day opening up with a fifth of Remy. It was probably 11 o'clock. 11. I mean, that's what we do here in the nation's capital, though. It's no timetable on what time do you start drinking. What man, nah, if we ready, we ready. I got a cousin right now, bless his soul. He go to any liquor store, preferably a liquor store in Northeast. They already know. It's either he going to get a case of 1738 if you're riding with him. Well, I know he don't drink. Let's get him a bottle of rosé. Let's get us about 2 or 3 bottles of rosé to pack up in the vehicle. It's no limitations. But man, sometimes enough be enough, guys. You can only get drunk one time, man. It's like chasing that first high. Can you imagine chasing the first high? If anybody was getting high 88 and all that stuff when the cracker first hit, you're never gonna get it, right? You're never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Woo, 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 woo. You're never gonna get it, right? So how many times do you want to get drunk, man? So I'm talking to anybody today. You can start today, man. You know, whether you want to go to class, I just did mines, man. I want to just give a glory to the man upstairs, man. I didn't do this on my own. It's no sweet science to this stuff. I just ask that you just, if you have friends who's doing it, you might just have to push away. And that's the sad part, right? Many might understand, many might won't. Oh well. Oh well. And it just dawned on me. I appreciate you. Shout out to Jersey. And it just dawned on me, right? Because it's like July the 4th of 2000 during that COVID, but I was always giving myself a year ahead already because last year I was saying I was at 6, but now I was reminded, nah, this your 6th year. So I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go out here and treat myself to something. Oh yeah, ain't nobody gonna treat you like you treat yourself anyway. Shit, I'm gonna treat myself. Well, no, you treat yourself. That was no, you already did that. Well, I gotta treat myself again. I gotta treat myself again. So hopefully, man, somebody get on the page and man, we can wrap it up. Even when you hit your 5 months, your 4 months, man. Hey man, what's your cash app? I got something for you, man. You're doing good. I don't want you to tell me no story though. But you can do it, guys. It's serious. I'm not knocking drinking or nothing, period. But you can do it. You can do it. Somebody up right now, hangover. You go ready to go get your BC. You go ready to go get your electrolytes. You might be getting ready to go out to the wharf, get you the Manhattan clam chowder, right? For maybe $12. You're digging for your phone underneath the car seats. Your breath is stinking. You're not even brushing your tongue. You don't know what you done last night. You can start today, man. Man, look, I'm tired. That's it, man. Go getting you a nice warm bath of water, man, and get underneath that thing. Whatever, little mojo you do, whatever you do in the tub, man, go ahead and do that, man. If you're burning you some candles or whatever you do, man, just start today. That's all you got to do, man. So, with that being said, I'm out of the lottery. I don't need to talk about it. It is what it is. Today is 7-5, man. What you gonna do? We'll let brother Dion Stelly do the numbers because he's lottery. He's gone date crazy. He's gone date crazy, man. But we gonna let the young man have that stuff, man. We just want him to start working out in the hot ass heat with big long socks on, black socks on, looking like a pumpkin. We just want the guy to stay healthy, man. So we'll let him take over. Look like you're doing a little good job calling his numbers out. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. I mean, I'd done that damn near 4 years ago. Date calendar counting all that 5, 7. We might take it as something else. 5 and 7 is 12, right? So I'm sure he'll say, well, it's 12, 606, 606, whatever 12 you can get. It's true. Yeah, it's true. Right? So if you're playing 8-2-2s and stuff like that, but see what I do is it's just totally different over here. And I would never show nobody my hand when it comes to that. If you know me, you got me straight through. You can reach out. I do share tips with people, but not on social media when it comes to this because what I have went through and people just biting and biting and biting, man, it's not a good feeling, man. It's not a good feeling. That's just like watching Martin when Pam thought she could overdo something with Gina and Gina had to come and save her, man. That's just as worse as that. Then she had to come and clean it up, right? It's one thing if you learning something from somebody, man, at least just it won't hurt to say, hey man, I learned this from such and such, man. And they was real helpful. It don't hurt. Why do we do that? Now that man know deep in his heart, right? Didn't know calendar counting fall out the sky to him. You can go through my page right now, search the archives. I will be saying the same thing. And I said, damn, so Slim just, I mean, he's just gonna take it to Facebook and all that stuff, man. And he got to feel good about himself doing this. But let him do him, man. He needed more than me. Like I say, man, this social media stuff, I don't depend on it to live. I still look out for people, 40s here, 30s here, 25s here. Thank you, man, for just being with me on social media. Thank you for the comments. Ain't nothing stopping me when it comes to this. But when you have people blatantly taking what you discover and won't even say, man, I learned this from such and such. That's cool. I don't see how does it hurt? But see, with 5'7", I could switch it up. That's the cool part about this because I know what I've done. I know what I discovered. I won't even say 5'7" is 12. I would do something totally different. Because all you're doing is basically tallying up the dates, right? 5, 41, 32, 6, 7, 61s, right? 61s, 52s. So we let them have that stuff, man. We on to 5 digits, man. We on to something totally different. The states with the 1945 do watch the 627 stuff. If you had 627, refer to 1945. Don't forget it. And that's it. And that's all, man. I mean, that's it. And that's all. We just need to do better as people, man. I mean, that's why we never get nowhere. That's why we always arguing and fighting because people like him, you know, don't want to go out there and do the footwork himself. He'd rather go through Third Eye Page all day and just scram through every little thing that I talked about. And I mean, it's cool. It's cool, man. I mean, it just lets me know I am a leader. It lets me know, bro, you just a leader. I mean, it's nothing to get mad about. You just a leader. I know it burns you up to have people saying the same damn thing you're talking about, but you're just a leader. I mean, that's what happens, bro. You're just a leader. Didn't you say you used to wear straight legs in junior high and high school? Didn't you say you never tied your shoes and people doing? I think that might just be a DC thing. I don't know. We ain't gonna start no argument, but I mean, I've been doing it probably ever since junior high. Reason why? I always say, man, I used to just get so many tennis shoes every time I go in the store. I would just slide them on and just throw the other ones in the box, or they just might lay in the back of the car, or one of the guys might say, "Oh, you finished with them, Slim? Let me get those." Tying shoes back then and to now, still, it really means that you care about the tennis. Like, nah, I'm gonna cherish these, and which I do because some shoes I do care about. I'll dip up in the corner quick, wipe them off, some shoes, but I'm not tying up no shoes. Imma tie some dress shoes up though, but I'm not tying up no urban tennis shoes. Imma slide them on. All that, man, can you no, let me get those, size 12, I'm up outta here. I ain't gonna get all up in the mirror and lean and, nah, I can fit them. Well, these run a little size big, man. Let me get the 12, I'm up outta here, man. So that's how that started. Shoes untied, man. You kick them off, you kick them back on, throw them in the box, right? So with that being said, beautiful souls, everybody have a good day, man. Look, like I said, man, you can start today. Whether you want to work out, you want to stop drinking, you can start today. You want to stop gossiping, you can start today. You want to apologize to somebody, man, you can start today. I see a lot. I told the whole world this maybe 4 months ago. It was going to always take somebody who was disliking somebody for that somebody to bail them out, right? I said that, right? I said you can't beat them, join them. I'm seeing a lot of this stuff. I say, damn. So I, I I can call this stuff even before it happened. Oh yeah, them two gonna get back together. Oh yeah, they gonna yeah. I mean, it's social media is just crazy, man, and it's sad. Social media is crazy and it's sad. I come up in an era, and I'm gonna tell you how serious it is. Right, even now, you couldn't play with nobody, and this don't go for no specific person, but you couldn't play with nobody, say what you want to say, and expect that you was going to come around and everything was going to be peaches and cream. Even right now, If individuals not getting together, somebody invite you somewhere, hey man, who gonna be there, man? Slim gonna be there, baby girl gonna be there, man, because you know, man, look, man, I'm not trying to get in trouble, man. I know they not trying to get in trouble. Nah, Slim, nah, you know, man, Slim ain't gonna be around. Man, it's serious, man, in real life, man. It is serious, man. I done seen so many people talk about such and such, and then the minute they see this person, hey, what's up, Slim? And they get caught. Like, what you mean, what's up? Like, Slim, didn't you say, man, Slim, man, I mean, it's just so much third party stuff. Nah, Slim said that, man, hey, man, I ain't trip. Bruh, which one is it gonna be, bruh? So when we on this social media, man, doing this stuff for views and clicks, man, we definitely gotta be careful, man. We definitely gotta be careful. It's getting hot. People wanna go to swimming pools. DC is too small, man. It's too small, man. And anybody today, man, if you feel like you want to do it, if you feel like, man, you know something, man, I'm getting just a little out of hand with this stuff for clicks and views, man. What is it, man, per thousand views? Maybe $6, or if it's that, man, don't get yourself in trouble, man, brother or sister, man, for clicks and views, man. Especially if you one of those ones who have to come outside, man. Don't get yourself in trouble, man. For me to avoid trouble, right? Because you can stop hanging with people mad at you. All of a sudden, you this, you that. Well, I was that same person, when I was hanging with you. I was the same person when you were saying, Slim, you got a few dollars. I was the same person when you were saying, hey, man, can you play my numbers? But that's how people really feel about you, man. So to avoid that, you just tighten your circle up. People got attitudes out here, man. People have so much anger. You hear stuff, you choose not to pick up the phone. Hey, Slim, I'm hearing you choose not to do that, but who knows? Man, you could be out here in 105-degree weather, just like yesterday, and you can run into somebody, man, and you never know. Who wants to do that, man? Anything over 35, 40 years old, man, who want to do that? I be telling my homeboy, man, hey man, nobody ain't touching you, Slim, man. Just man, you gotta just walk away. Ain't nobody touching you. I say, I know you ain't gonna let nobody touch you. I know what you're gonna do, right? And everybody is crazy out here, man. So I'm just like, bro, you just got to change your routes, man. That's all. That's all you got to do, man. Change your routes. Now, if a motherfucker, I'm sorry, I get the cussing. If somebody comes seeking for trouble, I mean, you got to give them the love they want, man. That's it. That's it. You know when somebody turning up the temperature on you, man, all of a sudden, man, you keep seeing somebody and you know this not their route. You know that. So with that being said, beautiful souls, I'm gonna leave y'all with that, man. Have a beautiful Sunday, man. Whatever you do, man, stay out the way. It's too hot outside, man. 105, 106. People got stuff on their mind, man. People just paid house mortgages. People just bought all the food for the 4th of July. People just bought fireworks, man. You gotta start all over and go 2 more weeks till you get paid. Don't nobody have time for drama, man. Extra drama from social media at that. Like, goddamn, I'm gonna ask you, Slim, what's man, Slim said this on Facebook, and man, bro, bro, social media, bro. Social media, bro. When people can just hold a phone from in their houses. Page is back, man. Where's Ada's pager, man, when you need her? I'm gone.